What's good YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another video for you guys. Believe it or not, the Yeezy 500 has already been around now for 4 years. And during that time, it has proven to be one of the most successful models from the Yeezy brand. Unlike some other Yeezy models, these 500s have continued to sell out every single colorway over the last 4 years. And in this video, we will be talking about the latest colorway. I will be reviewing the Yeezy 500 in the ash gray colorway. So what's good guys, to all my long-term viewers, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, my name is Josh. I do sneaker reviews, and if you are into that type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping at least 3 videos a week. So in this video, I'll be talking about this latest colorway of the 500s, the ash gray. We'll get into how this colorway is slightly different than some of the previous tonal colorways of the 500. We'll talk about sizing, resale, and whether or not these are actually worth the price. And as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of this video. So the 500s in the ash gray colorway, these officially released worldwide December the 4th for a retail price of $200 or 200 euros here in Europe. Yeah, we're still getting screwed over here in Europe with that currency conversion. It makes no sense. And this month of December is jam-packed with Yeezys. In fact, we have another colorway, at least in Europe. The clay brown colorway will be releasing on December the 15th. But let's get into these sneakers right now. The 500s in the ash gray colorway. I've said it many times, value for money. These are one of the best Yeezys out there, especially if you're able to cop them for retail. And with this ash gray colorway, they have gone back to doing what the 500 does best, which is give us these nice tonal colorways of this shoe. They tried experimenting a little bit, giving us some crazy colorways. Like earlier this year, we saw that End Flame pair. But the 500s, at least in my opinion, they look great in just tonal colorways. We have seen a gray colorway in the past. I believe we had that salt colorway a few years ago. This ash gray is actually a very interesting colorway. It almost looks a little bit brownish. And also this ash gray pair comes in a slightly different color blocking than we're used to seeing on 500s. You have actually different shades of gray here. You can see the midsole as well as the leather panels on the sneaker are done in this much darker tone. And then the suede panels of the shoe are done in a lighter tone of gray. And of course, as usual, when it comes to quality, you really can't beat the 500s. The suede on this pair, super soft as usual. The leather panels have some nice leather as well, and of course the mesh gives the shoe the breathability that it needs. Definitely can't complain about the quality of the materials used on these models. Back in the day when the 700s used to retail for $300, back then I used to always think that the 500s was such a steal because the quality on these pairs were usually better than we would even get on the 700s. And besides the quality, you have also a very comfortable shoe. This Adidas print technology, while it's not Boost, it is pretty much just as comfortable. This is a sneaker that you can definitely rock all day and your feet are not gonna hurt if you're wearing them. When it comes to sizing, so this sneaker actually fits a lot differently than other Yeezy models. In pretty much every other Yeezy, whether it be the 350s or the 700s or the 450s, I always have to go a half size up than pretty much any of my other shoes. But with the 500s, true to size is definitely the way to go. You don't really need to go a half size up like other Yeezy models because there is quite a bit of room in the toe area, and the midsection of the shoe is just the right amount of snug. So I do think true to size is your best bet in these. If you get a chance to try on a pair, I would say doing that first. But if not, just go true to size or a half size down than your other Yeezys. Let's quickly look at prices right now. Well, if you are big feet gang, or if you are a guy in general, you are in luck because the resale prices on these are pretty low, very close to retail in a lot of the bigger sizes. The 500s usually have a much higher resale on the smaller sizes, the base sizes. That could be because they produce a lot less of the smaller sizes, or this sneaker is just a lot more popular with females. Either way, no difference with this shoe. The smaller sizes are selling for more. And what we have seen with every 500 in the past is that over time, the smaller sizes definitely keep going up in price. The bigger sizes, not so much. They kind of stay around the same range. So if you do have a smaller size and you want this shoe, I would suggest copping it right now. If you have a bigger size, you can take your time, decide whether or not you need this, or maybe you can go for that upcoming clay brown pair. Overall, the Yeezy 500 in the ash gray colorway, are these a cop or a drop? There's not much more else to say about the shoe that hasn't been said on other 500 models. Yet another very clean colorway, yet again great quality, and of course it's very comfortable, and if you have big sizes you can even get them for a pretty good price. Yeah, so overall it's very rare for me to say that a 500 is not a cop. No difference with this one. Definitely these are also a cop. And by the way, since we are talking about 500s, also just want to give a shout out, I guess, to the 500 High, which I also think is maybe one of the most underrated Yeezy models out there. It looks great and the quality on those pairs are amazing as well. And it is additionally a pretty good shoe for the wintertime. On feet about to drop right now. If you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. A lot of new subscribers on the channel lately, so shout out to all of you guys. And of course, follow your boy on Instagram. I'm dropping a bunch of fit pics on there. I absolutely love my Instagram community. Shout out to all of you guys. You know who you are. On feet about to drop right now. I thank you guys once again for stopping by and for messing with the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.